up? How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling today? If you are new here, I am Raina Swan, aka your new book bestie. So today, it's just gonna be real chill. We've had a real chill week over here on this side of town. I don't know, my energy just been down. I feel like I just gotta change my diet, work out a little bit more, get more sleep, all the adult shit that, some of us don't like doing. So this week is chill, but I'm fine with that. Okay. Today I got my handy dandy Kindle set up and my little squishy snack thing. I ain't got no snacks in here. I'm fasting till 11 and it's only 9:30. So we are going to be doing a little reading sprint here. I haven't officially done a reading sprint, like recorded one. So this should be different. I've had my own little personal reading sprints, like just off the rip, just me reading, of course. But today we're going to try to do a 60-minute reading sprint. I'm not going to record the whole 60 minutes. That would be crazy. Yeah. But we are going to see like how many pages I've read. Right now I am reading Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan, which is an arc. I'm on page 75, chapter 6. And I haven't been reading consistently. That's why it's kind of like taking me some time. I just kind of been reading other things, but I am really enjoying it. I'm enjoying Hendrix and the, things that she's going through with her parent. I'm enjoying the love interest. I'm just taking my time and really feeling things out. This is a forbidden love story, and I'm trying to decide if I like this trope. I think my issue with like some of the romance books I've been reading that have been like 4 or 5 stars, I feel like my issue has been like I didn't feel a connection to the characters, which made the story for me less enjoyable. But I have made a connection with Hendrix's character, which is making me really like feel for Hendrix and what she's going through, because I've experienced some of the things that she's experiencing in her, little fictional life. And so I'm like, oh, I can relate, So I think that's what it is. Me being a romance visitor, trying to figure out what I like and what I don't like. I'm starting to realize, like, in order for me to really enjoy these books, I have to find some sort of connection for me to actually care about the characters, which is kind of crazy because, like, I don't be having no connection to most of these characters in, like, thriller books and, what else I be reading? I really be just reading, like, horror and stuff, like stuff that we really don't have a connection to, but we still enjoy. But because romance is not typically my thing, for me to really enjoy it, I want to be able to connect to the character. And that's not always going to be possible. I understand that. So, I don't know. Maybe I have to change how I rate my romance books. I don't know. Also, I am reading Take My Hand. I am almost 60% in, just reached chapter 30. This is a book about a new nurse who works at a women's health clinic, and unfortunately she's taken on 2 new patients who have been required to take birth control. But the problem with that is that her new patients are children. They're like 13 and I want to say 10 or something like that. And it's just a really sad, heavy read. But given that this is a book based on a true story, I think the author is really doing a good job of painting the picture about how the white people back in the day really used their power to really stifle the Black community. And that's in just like every possible realm you can think of: education, medicine, jobs, where you live, just all imaginable aspects, their hate just stopped at, their hate had no limits, and it's just really ridiculous. Also, I came across a really good read at the Dollar Tree. And it is a signed copy. Like, how cool is that? So I found Help Is on the Way by Country Wayne. And I really like Country Wayne because he is a comedian that is focused on having clean comedy. Like, he doesn't cuss in any of his stand-ups, which is, I think, is pretty cool because a lot of comedians rely on that vulgarity. And I think that him being able to be funny without being too raunchy and explicit is like, takes a lot of talent. So, and this story is kind of like a memoir, but also like a self-help book, kind of just a way to reach back into his own community and the other surrounding communities that can relate to growing up, getting into trouble, having multiple babies, and just kind of feeling like out of place in the world, kind of feeling like you don't have a lane, kind of not knowing where you fit and how you can live a rich and fulfilling life. He goes into detail about how you can achieve, how he achieved those things, and some of the things you need to focus on to reach your goals. So some of the lessons that he points out in his synopsis says, living your truth, be passionate about what you do, but be more passionate about who you do it for. Keep track of your blessings to counteract the curses. Understand the difference between a go-getter and a hustler. And the last one he has is stay up. So that means, like, even when things get rough, even when times get hard, don't give up. You gotta find that strength to keep going. So, and here's his little raggedy signature that he had, that he has in his book. I'm like, ooh, Country Wayne, you need to write, you need to work on this. You need a little practice. But yeah, I found this in the Dollar Tree, and I was like, oh my God, and there was only 2 left. So shout out to Dollar Tree. Definitely will try to squeeze this in this year. I want to do at least 4 memoirs throughout the year, maybe 1 a season, I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. So now I got my little page clicker here, about to set your girl up. Now I am going to start my little reading sprint. It is, let's see, turn you back on. Come on, Queen Nicole. It is 9:38. I'm going to set this 1-hour timer, and I'm going to start reading. Let's see how far I get. Y'all, just a little disclaimer. When I read, sometimes my mind begins to wander. So, oh, okay. My thing is on my Kindle setup. I don't know if I should read in this mode or landscape mode. Have y'all ever read in landscape mode where like the font is this way? I don't know. Just giving TV. I don't like it. I'm gonna just read the normal way. But yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm nervous. I don't know. I feel like I feel like, I don't know, I feel like y'all gonna be judging me. Like, oh, that bitch reads slow. I don't know. It don't matter though. It don't matter. That's not the point of this video. Let's just see where I get, okay? I'm nervous. Okay, it's let's get to the 9:40 mark. Oh, here we go. Start. Chapter 7. Woo woo. Girl, preach. Let's highlight this right here, because there's another one I want to highlight. Yeah, girl. Right here. Okay, y'all, so I got 20 minutes left in this reading sprint. I'm on page 98, chapter 9. Things are going well. One thing I do appreciate about Kennedy is her sense of humor in her dialogue. It makes the story more entertaining. So I am enjoying Maverick and her lifestyle as a businesswoman. I'm also enjoying Maverick's story and how it's being set up. Nothing much has really happened so far. I've seen someone on Threads say that they DNF'd this book at like chapter 16. And I could see why, because ain't nothing really happened and I'm on chapter 9. But like I said, once I find some sort of connection with the character, it makes me want to keep reading, because it's, you know, just how I operate. I don't know, it's weird. So with these last 20 minutes, I'm just gonna try to power through. I started on page 75. I'm on 98. That ain't that many pages. But I'm also not trying to speed read. I'm just reading at my normal pace. So yeah. I don't know why yesterday I thought I was going to be able to read 100 pages in an hour. That was a little too ambitious of me. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I thought I was yesterday. Clearly I woke up and realized I wasn't that girl that I was yesterday. She's not here with us today. So let's keep going. And yeah, let's see where we get with these last 20 minutes. Okay. That's the hour mark. Okay, so I reached page 110. So what is it? 35 pages. So 35 pages in 1 hour. That is pretty slow. Now granted, like I said, I wasn't speed reading. I'm just enjoying the ride. What I am enjoying is how Kennedy has incorporated some characters from another series, not just Soledad and Yasmin, but you know, there are some characters that you know, if you've if you're a Kennedy Ryan fan, you'd be like, oh my God, that's so cool. At least for me, I enjoy when like authors intertwine their characters' different worlds and mash them together. I like that. Yeah, so far things are slowly building up. I'm enjoying the build up. I can see how people would think this would probably be considered a slow burn, but I'm liking the dialogue. It feels authentic. I'm liking the characters. I'm really interested in seeing how this whole forbidden love thing plays out. I can, like I said before in previous videos, I can tell it's gonna be real messy. I don't really know how this can end well. I don't know. But yeah, have you guys ever timed yourself while reading before? Like, how many pages are you reading? An hour, a minute? Yeah, because I feel like 35 pages an hour is extremely slow. Now, given I was like stopping to film, but those were just like milliseconds that I was like hitting record and stopping or whatever. Yeah, maybe one day I'll just not film and just strictly record, like see how long I can or how fast I can read for just an hour straight with no distractions. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you had an amazing week. I will see you guys Monday. We are officially at the end of the month, y'all. February has come and gone, but it seems like it's been February forever. And if you are new here, next month our book club kicks off with its first read. We're going to be reading Done in the Dark by Tamara Morgan. We also will be doing a little surprise at the end of the month. I feel like I announced it already in another video, but just in case I didn't, I'ma just act like I didn't. Or just in case I did, I'ma act like I didn't. So yeah, make sure you join the official Chapter Chat book club. The link is in the description box. So yeah, make sure you do that. We're gonna have a good time, okay? We are. It's gonna be me, Kim D, and a whole bunch of other hilariously funny people with huge personalities. I cannot wait to cut up in these chats with each chapter. I already got my memes ready. I'm about to post. It's just gonna be lit. It's gonna be a good time. So you definitely don't want to miss that. Go ahead and click that link and join, y'all. It's free. We ain't asking y'all for shit. And we will be doing giveaways here and there. So if you want to join for the little funky giveaways and the lit interactions, go ahead and do that. All right, you guys. I will see you Monday. Bye.